The Titanic SpongeBob SquarePants is a scam. Should you be investing in these dino gifts? And what is the best method to progress in this dino world update? These are all the questions we will be answering today, so buckle in, and let's go. Before we get into my points, I would like to explain why I made this video. It's because every time I go to the plaza, servers with SpongeBob pets are always full, and when I do join them, I see people flocking towards the SpongeBob Titanics like wild geese just to try to offer for one, which will result in people overpaying by a lot for these Titanics. Something I don't see is why people never buy these SpongeBob eggs for wrap, as according to the wrap patterns of these eggs, they will rise. So without further ado, let's go. So the new update has been out for one day, and the trading servers have been going crazy with these pet hatches. Today, we will be going through all of the new items and seeing which ones can get your money's worth. Since it's already been one day, all the wrap values have been established, and we can now see what prices people are actually willing to pay for the new items. The last few updates have brought crazy stuff into the game, such as deflating the ps99 economy to the point of which you can now buy huge pets for as low as 59 million and bringing tens of thousands of new players via the rave world. I'm curious on whether this update can live up to the hype. But before we even jump into the plaza, let's go over all the new items to get you up to date. There's a new dino gift with a chance of rainbow shiny huges. This one is crazy because it's way harder to get than rave gifts and the SpongeBob egg, which has been the talk of the town. Everyone's been going crazy over SpongeBob, but I think it's a scam and you shouldn't buy any yet. We will go over why later in the video. But first, let's talk about the new egg, the SpongeBob egg, which is definitely worth buying. It has a chance of a Mr. Krabs, a Gary Snail, a Patrick Star, and the huge variants of the Crab and Star. It also includes a Titanic SpongeBob. And the reason why it's gonna rise is because it's very unique. If you take a look at the Dragon, Capybara, Black Hole, Anime, and Nightmare Egg, they are all crazy expensive because they are unique. The Dragon Egg was the first egg in ps99. The Black Hole pets have a beautiful highlight and aura. The Anime pets have a distinct look and theme, and the Capybara egg was based off a famous meme, which everyone loved. This SpongeBob egg is no different, as it includes licensed IP in the form of SpongeBob, which is rare for a Roblox game to receive permission to use. It's also a famous cartoon, meaning the demand is gonna be high. Due to this, I expect it to pass the Black Hole egg and maybe even reach 100 million value if the hype keeps up and rise like the Nightmare egg, since the patterns have been similar between the two in the ps99 database so far. Buying a heap of these eggs will definitely give you a ton of profit, maybe even double what you paid for in a few weeks. The wrap pattern of this egg has been similar to a few other expensive eggs so far, so I would buy 3 eggs and see how it goes. In fact, the value of this egg is quite similar to that off the huge Hell Rock or Happy Rock right now. So, if you are moderately rich, I would consider trading for one. But something I would not consider buying is the Titanic SpongeBob. Titanic pets have around 600 to 400 pet existence in THW whole world after around 2 weeks, but this SpongeBob already has more than 100 in just a single day. As the update just came out, I would definitely hold off buying one until at least a few weeks later, when hundreds of SpongeBob pets will be hatched and the hype dies down. I definitely expect this Titanic to be somewhere between the 14B to 30 billion range depending on demand and supply, which is definitely gonna be lower than the whopping Titanic pink balloon cat, which you have to pay just to own one right now. Maybe the SpongeBob will even drop down to 30 billion or so in a few weeks, who knows? All I know is that buying one right now is definitely a scam. Same goes for the huge Patrick Star. People are selling them for 1.2 billion gems right now. Wait a few weeks for the hype to die down, and I promise they will drop down under a billion, like we have seen for many other huge pets. But now comes to the third question, should you be buying them right now? Well, I don't think so. For one, the huge electric dinosaur is way rarer than the huge rave troll, with 800 hatched in 2 days compared to the 1,710 huge rave trolls hatched in 2. I think it's way more value to sell them. A part of my reasoning is because they are so easy, but annoying to obtain. They are simply not worth buying, and instead you should just get your own if it's really that necessary for you. You get 20 dino gift bags for completing the Dino Tycoon, which might seem hard, but all you need is one maxed out account and some patience in order to actually get tons of these gifts. As you can see, I have my main account's Dino Tycoon maxed out, and once you have one account maxed, all your alts can come visit your main island to grind all the coins and pets. Even if you don't have one Dino Tycoon maxed, All you need to do is to visit a random player with 100% completions island, and then you can literally be done within half an hour. Considering you can grind multiple alts at once, and you get a whopping 20 gifts per account, getting these gifts require effort, but is incredibly easy to actually obtain if you have the patience. You even get gifts from grinding, which can add to your collection. In the past few updates, people have hoarded tens of thousands of the good, evil, and rave gifts since they were easy, but with this update, it's an easy opportunity to earn based on your patience and become rich from dino gifts. And wait, how is there a rave boost in the dino gift? For the memes, I will open all of my gifts to show you all how useless these presents actually are. I was right. I just got a basic lucky tile upgrade boost from a dino present. I actually have 3 in my inventory right now, and I can use infinite of them because I set up a hotkey when the update was still here. So now, if I spam shift, infinites of this boost comes out. A fun glitch for sure. Look, although I only have 3, I'm spamming shift and it shows that I'm using infinites of this boost. How is this possible? Anyways, enjoy this time lapse of me grinding in the dino world. On second thought, let's go and see how much these dino gifts actually sell for in the plaza. What? This one is for sale above wrap. This is definitely worth selling for sure, especially if you come across stupid people like me to buy your gift bags. For now, let's go and find a Titanic SpongeBob and see what they sell for in the plaza, and whether your people are just flow-xing and selling for 25 BF. Has the value dropped? Oh my, it appears the server is entirely full from all the people trying to see one that I can't even join. That's it for the video. Goodbye. Maybe you should also drop a like and subscribe while I search for this SpongeBob.